Nice to have you back here, guys, on Real Nice Guyana, the place of traditional Guyanese recipes. And today we're going to be making Dosti Roti. And Dosti Roti is usually made on 9-day celebrations in Guyana. And 9-day celebrations is on the 9th day after a baby is born. Celebration is held, and two main things that are made on those days are this Dosti Roti here and also halwa. Those two go together, and it's always made on the baby's 9-day celebration. Alright, so we're gonna be doing the Dosti Roti recipe here today, guys. So let's get started. So for the recipe here, we're gonna be using 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of margarine, half a teaspoon of baking powder, and some vegetable cooking oil here. And that's all we need for this Dosti Roti, my friends. So let's begin. So first of all, we're gonna need our dough here for the Dosti Roti, my friends. And this dough is needed similar to the oil roti dough or paratha roti dough. So Molly is adding the flour there now. 2 cups of flour. That's a half a teaspoon of baking powder. So with just the 2 cups of flour there and the half a teaspoon of baking powder, we're going to start mixing our dough here. Molly is going to start mixing the dough. So as is usual with doughs, you add a little bit water at a time until you get your desired consistency in the dough. And that's it. Our dough is finished kneading here. So we'll move on to the next step. So we've let the dough sit for about 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, and now we are ready to make out the rotis here. And Molly's mom is gonna break off the pieces of dough. So as you can see here, each piece of the dough here that is being broken off is about half the size of the normal ones for the oil roti or the sada roti. So I noticed we have 13 pieces there. So I asked Molly's mom what's going to happen with the extra one. So she said one of the rotis is going to have 3 pieces of these here. So you can roll out 3 pieces instead of 2. So first of all, she's flattening it out here, like this. The 2 pieces. Then you can put some of that margarine and oil mixture in there. A little bit of flour. And then you put the 2 together, like that. So this is the last 3 here. So she's gonna put these 3 together. That's what you do when you have an extra one. So this is done here. So this doesn't need to rest. You can go ahead and cook these right away. Alright? Which is what we're gonna do right now. So mom is rolling out the rotis here now. So this goes really nice with the halwa, my friends. The halwa and this are made for each other. So she's rubbing some of that mixture. Same thing as you would do with the oil roti. So it's just about a minute or so, or a little over a minute, and this is done. So now this has to be clapped just like the oil roti, and that's when the magic happens. Watch closely. See that? That's the two rotis there now. That's the Dosti Roti, two very thin rotis. And that's how you make two rotis in one, called Dosti Roti. Alright? So these rotis, this Dosti Roti here, it's not gonna swell like the regular oil roti, which is one piece. So this is a 3 together, we are doing it last year. So Molly is gonna clap the tree here now. And there you have it. Guyanese Dosti Roti is all done. So there you have it, my friends, another traditional Guyanese recipe on Real Nice Guyana. If you like this recipe, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. When you do, you get notified by email of every video that we post to YouTube, so you don't miss any. You'll be the first person to have that video in your email, a direct link. Also, please share this video. And as always, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.